Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're just joining in for the very first time, make sure that you like and subscribe to my channel because I shall be feeding you with lots and lots of contents. Today, we shall be looking into the TBC blog, the Kringle Cash blog, because I saw a poster there where the admin was actually expressing his mind. And I want to share with you, and I want to also talk from my heart. And beside that, also, I'll be giving you some of the mistakes, some of the errors you shouldn't do as far as any business is concerned, as far as whether TBC, whatever business you are doing. I'll be telling you some things that you need to do in order to avoid being a troll, because some of these people who are actually trolls, they are missing a whole lot of things, and there are some things that they don't even understand. Some know, but they don't care. So before I actually share some of those tips with you, let us quickly look at the Kringle Cash private blog. So you have to go to your Kringle Cash back office and you go to the blog. Today, the admin of TBC posted this. All right, I think this is specifically for trolls, right? Do you really want to be a TBC troll? Admin hasn't given up on making you wealthy in TBC. Why will you be against someone that is working hard to make you rich? That is the question, guys. Why will you be against that person? We have been doing this for 6 years, guys. 6 years, I think the admin of TBC could have go develop other things and yeah, make more money from it, but we are here. I'm here, admin is here, many leaders are here for more than 6 years today. You have real benefits in TBC, even if you don't pay a program fee. Do you realize that it's not called an admin fee, all right? If you choose not to pay for a program, you will still get an equal match of KLove coins for every TBC coin you have on December 31st, 2023. So guys, admin is saying if you don't want to pay, it's your choice, all right? Some people feel like this fee is called admin fee. It's not. It's actually a program fee. You are paying for a program. And if you don't want to pay for the program, that's fine. That's fine by you. And even if you don't pay, admin is telling you here that on the month of December 2023, you are still going to have your own match. But you will get nothing if we kick you out of TBC for being negative on social media. So imagine that they kick you out of TBC, because this match is explaining that if you have the total number of TBC that you are going to have is equal to the total number of KLove coins that will be given to you. All right, let's say you have the 1,000 TBC today, and we are in January 12th, 2023. If you have 1,000 KLove or 1,000 TBC, that's 1,000 KLove. And imagine that if the value of KLove is just $50, that's going to be $50,000. $50,000 in KLove, guys, that you can be catching it out gradually. So, but you will get nothing if you are being kicked out of TBC today. And even if you are just quiet, you don't want to pay anything, you will still have a match. All you need to do is to take your send button test. TBC is the first abundance-based currency. New ideas like this take time to develop before they succeed. Of course, guys, new ideas takes time. Guys, when you look at Facebook took how many years before it is where it is today? When you look at Amazon took how many years? When you look at Alibaba took how many years to be where it is today? It took many years, guys. It took many years. And along the line, a lot of people gave up. A lot of people gave up. I'm sure that if you would have been someone that works with Amazon in the early days, you will be jealous right now, or maybe you left, you'll be jealous right now because the company is so huge right now and there's a lot of profits right now in it, right? So TBC is the first abundance-based currency, and it's a new idea. Don't you want to live in a world where everyone enjoys abundance? Guys, when you look at the world today, there is chaos. The world is crazy right now. And I think that we really want to work so hard to see that everyone can benefit, okay? We want to work so hard to see that everyone can benefit and everyone can actually have something. And without builders like me, like TBC admin, TBC will not succeed. I get paid immediately when I bring in new members that join a program. Of course, guys, you get paid. When you join a program, you get paid 50%. When anybody joins a program, you get paid 50%. So why will you be negative? Why will you want to become a true? How does that benefit you? How does that put food into your table? How does it? Look at the energy that you might spend and trying to become a true in this community. I don't know how that is going to put food on your table. Well, maybe it's paying you some way or other. I don't know, because I've never seen where people are being paid for becoming a true. All right. So admin says that I get paid immediately when I bring in a new member that join a program. Do you really want to make it harder for me to earn in an income? If you call TBC a scam, that doesn't mean you are right. That's just your opinion. All right. So guys, when you see scam, like TBC is a scam online, that's just your opinion. It doesn't mean that TBC is a scam. How does that opinion improve your life? And that's the question. How does that opinion improve your life? But if you join us to build TBC, all of us make money. All right, all of us makes money in the program as we move forward. Do you realize how foolish you look to us acting like a TBC true? Your willful ignorance hurts you way more than you can hurt us. Wake up. TBCians are on the side of good. So does that mean you are on the side of evil by fighting us on the TBC? And besides, guys, when you look at here, that doesn't mean you are right, okay? I like this place, this particular point. That doesn't mean you are right. See, guys, TBC has always, or TBC is feeding people gradually all over the world right now. All right. So admin has not given up. Okay. Admin has not given up. We are feeding people gradually all over the world. Your willful ignorance hurts your way more than you can hurt us. Wake up. TBCians are on the good side. So does that mean you are on the side of evil by fighting us as a TBC true? God knows you are whatever, or God knows you will get whatever you deserve. So guys, if you want to be a true, you're not going to benefit anything. You'll be kicked out of the system. And yeah, you want to also fight us? We have been feeding people globally. Do you want to fight that? We are feeding the poor every month now. Do you really want to fight us against that too? Or do you really want to be against that too? Guys, we know how we have been out there, we have been on the field, we have been seeing how people are really suffering and how TBC has been putting smiles on the face of many people. Do you want to fight that too? Look at the thousands of people that we are feeding globally. Do you want to fight that too? Is that a bad thing? Is that a bad thing? When you sign up in TBC and somebody pay his program fee, you make 50%. You can catch it out instantly. Is that a bad thing? Oh my God. So this is really, really funny when I still see some trolls out there trying to fight us. But guys, listen, some of you listening to me right now, I've been in this community for the past 6 years. And there are some mistakes that I don't really want you to do, because some of you might just join in this community today, okay? And you might make some mistakes where others did, and there are some things that you need to know now, okay? Look, the first thing or the first mistake that people are doing in this community is that when they bring people in, they don't train them, okay? You bring people in, you don't train them. You get them sign up and you collect the money and they disappear. You disappear, they disappear. You don't follow them up. You have to follow up the people you are bringing in. You need to train them. When you look at my office here, we are doing trainings like every day right now. We are doing trainings like every day. And you can make money from trainings. You can make money from becoming a cash center. You can make money just from helping people and make 50% commission. So error number one that people are doing is that they don't train the people they bring into the community. They abandon them, they'll leave them on their own, and they're like, okay, go do it yourself. Error number one. And at one point in time, when those people start coming back, when they don't find that a consistency in you training them, they become truths. Like, oh, TBC, I lose my money in TBC because they were abandoned by those leaders. So if you're coming in for the first time, you want to develop this community, don't abandon your people. That's the first mistake that you don't have to do. Don't abandon your people. Some of you guys, some of you are thieves. I'll just say the way it is. Some of you are thieves. You keep jumping from, you bring somebody in, you sign up, and you are like, oh, TBC is wasting time. Let me take you to this community. Let me take you here. This is another fast program. This is another program that if you join, I tell you what, you'll make money now. And after that, that program disappear. You skip from that program to another program. You keep jumping. I call them jumping. You keep jumping from one opportunity to the other. And that by so doing, you keep stealing people from this opportunity to this opportunity. There are some leaders that I know, ever since I knew them, they have skipped like more than 10 opportunities. Do you really think is that helpful? Do you really think that is helpful? I don't really think so, guys. I don't really think so. Another thing, another mistakes that people are doing is that when you are in the TBC community, you need to learn skills. All right. You need to learn skills. What are these skills? You need to actually learn to talk to people. All right. You need to learn to talk to people. When you get trained, learn to transmit that information to people. You need to learn how to open your mouth and talk. You need to learn how to ask good questions. What are the good questions? Some of the good questions you need to ask yourself is that, how can I become a good leader? It's not about having followers. It's about becoming a good leader. How can you become a good leader in this community and help us to attain our objective? You need to start asking the good questions. And how to become a leader, you need to learn how to train people. You need to learn how to talk to them. You need to learn how to manipulate. You need to learn your back office. You need to take time, you go through your back office and you learn how to manipulate your back office. And then you need to have some self-confidence. You have some self-confidence in yourself. You need to learn how to make money. And for you to learn how to make money, you must be able to show up. We have trainings going on daily. You need to be able to know, you need to know how to show up. If you can't show up in those trainings and ask good questions, then that is it. That is it. So listen, guys, let me tell you something. Some of the reasons why you are not making money is because you don't learn the skills to talk, the skills to communicate, effective communication. And how when you communicate effectively, that is how money will be coming to you. You need to learn how to talk to people, to learn how to talk to a prospect. You need to learn how to manage your account. You need to learn how to, you need to be acquainted with all the things that are happening in your account. Learn new skills like you can learn social media marketing, right? Those are things you can learn. You can learn how to do lead generation funnels and all that. Those are skills that you can learn and use your referral link and sign up a lot of people and make more money for yourself. But if you don't learn how to do leads, you don't know how to go to Facebook and talk to people, you don't know how to send posters. Those are skills. Go do 50 posters a day. All right, guys, do 50 posters a day. Look, guys, listen, I'm struggling to take my income to at least $10,000 a month. Yeah, it's true that right now I'm dancing around $5,000, $6,000 a month, but I'm struggling to take it to 10,000 and then 20,000 and then 100,000 francs a month. $100,000 a month. That's what I'm struggling to do right now. So, and for me to do that, I need to learn a lot of skills. I learn let's say I slept at 2 o'clock. I got up at 6. Like I slept for 4 hours or 3 hours sometimes because I keep learning. I keep improving myself. I keep trying to see how I can generate leads on Facebook. Free leads. We have posters in your Kringle cash. You have to learn how to use those posters and generate some income for yourself. You need to learn how to talk to your friends, send those posters. You need to know how to make a phone call. What do you tell the people when you call them? So you need to learn how to talk to people. So look, I always tell people, don't feel like because you failed in TBC or because you left TBC, you are going to succeed a lot on some other businesses. Look, if you can't succeed in TBC, I don't know wherever you will succeed. You know why? Because the problem is not TBC. Let me tell you, the problem is not TBC. The problem is you. Yes, you. The problem is you. The problem is not TBC. Because you have refused to improve yourself. I always tell myself, I always tell the admin of TBC, I always tell my friends, if I leave TBC now, I will still make money in anything I want to do. Because I learned the skills, I have the skills. Skills are things that remain in you. Skills are not something that they would ever take away from you. It is your thing. I learned how to communicate today thanks to TBC. And I owe that gratitude to TBC. Some of you are not even grateful. You're not even grateful for the things that you have learned in TBC. I learned how to do more videos because of TBC. So you need to learn how to do YouTube videos. Share those videos. Do short videos like, hi guys, this is Derek here, and I'm about to show you how you can make $100,000 a month or $100,000 a year. Do you want to make $100,000 a year? Join me here. Those are things you should be learning. Those are things you should be learning. How to generate leads for yourself, how to do YouTube videos, how to post on social media, how to put your status, your story, and let people come to you. You develop those skills, and you need to run your business by the numbers. If you can't run your business by the numbers, how do you expect to be able to grow in any business? So the truth is, if you don't have skills, then I don't think there is any other business you can grow it up. All right, you must have the skills. You must, and even if you don't have them, you learn. It is a gradual process. If not, you only be jumping from one Ponzi to the other, where they'll promise you, come and put in money here. After 1 week or 2 weeks or 1 month, you'll be getting this amount of money. It will never happen. But when you learn skills, you can cash flow. When you learn skills, I can talk to any person I want today, thanks to TBC. I can talk to any person I want today, thanks to this business, because I've learned a lot of skills. And when you learn these skills in any business, you can grow any business that you want. And many of you don't have those skills. If you don't do this, you don't help your people, you don't build them, you don't help them to stick onto your business, you don't have even self-confidence, you're not able to build those skills for yourself, and you don't know how to run your business by numbers, then how do you expect to make money even in other programs? But if you have these skills, anything you lay your hands on is going to work. So I encourage you listening to me, if you're in the Kringle Cash community, or if you want to join me for the very first time, just get to the link or get to my Facebook, WhatsApp, Twitter, whatever, and then let us talk, let us discuss. And I'm going to help you develop some of these skills. You want to learn some of these skills? You want to learn how to make money? Fine, let's do it, okay? So guys, it's not about the Kringle Cash, it's not about the TBC, but it's about you. I mean, you listening. So develop your skills, train your people, build your team, run your business by the numbers. This is Derek Bay, over and out.